Captain, she's highly trained. Deception, infiltration, extraction. She's special forces.
Versio. Inferno Squad. Commander Versio. You must be important. Look at me. So let's talk facts. That's what I'm here for. You have the activation code. I've got the ability to help you out. Just give me the code. You know we can really use someone like you. Just help me and I'll help you. It's that easy. I'm gonna get what I want eventually. My best technicians are slicing into your droid right now. Take on my offer. All I want is the code. The Empire's time has come. You don't have to go down with it.
You're right. The Empire's time has come. BZ 626. BZ 626.
What have we here? An ID-10 tactical droid. You were way more advanced than the ID-9. Slicing into you is not going to be easy.
Might I suggest a less invasive procedure?
Wish I could, but we don't have the droid's access code.
Might I suggest finding the access code?
The captain's working on that in the detention center. Until then, the only way to access this droid's data is to find the memory core out of its shell.
Analysis shows this ID-10 has been modified with an electro-chip. Sir, it appears the ID-10 has been remotely activated.
Droid, execute the plan. Download the ship schematics from their computers, then come find me.
Send reinforcements immediately. That's not allowed.
Use the ventilation system to reach me.
Command is expecting updates before Endor is possible.
Taking longer than expected. The encryption is
There are too many rebels outside my cell. Find another way.
The Imperial message. Then we capture a Special Forces trooper. Plus, they just located the new Death Star.
Commander Versio. You're right on time.
I'm moving to the communications center.
Copy that.
Once I've located and destroyed the stolen Imperial message, I will signal for extraction.
Hey, that's enough! You're locked up until after Endor. After that, we'll figure out what to do with you. So, until then, just sit down and be quiet.
Imperials inside!
I can't pick up their guns.
Figured out you wanted to be caught.
Never crossed their mind.
To be fair, we're operating outside protocol. We should have just blown up their ship.
Would have raised too many questions. For this to work, we need to be subtle.
I understand, Commander.
Calling the Invincible Faith. By now, you are aware of the beacon directing Alliance ships to the Galan system. With this ruse, we will divert the Empire's attention away from Sunos. We are amassing the fleet in preparation for our attack on Endor. Join us. We need every available ship to strike a decisive blow.
The rebels still think we don't know about Sunos. They have no idea what's waiting for them at Endor.
We need to keep it that way. If the rebels decrypt that transmission before I delete it, everything will fall apart. Need a slice.
It's time. We're heading to Falcon with the rest of the fleet.
Slice it.
I can't believe it's finally happening.
Transmission again? We're almost out of time.
I got yelled at last time. I'm not going back in there.
Agent Hask, I've reached the communications center. Deleting the message will trigger their alarm. Be ready for extraction.
Understood.
For the last time, please stop interrupting me.
I've located the encrypted intel.
This is not correct. We have new orders. The Imperial fleet will move to the far side of Endor. There we will wait for the rebels to attack. Then...
Purge complete. There's nothing for the rebels to learn.
Attention! An Imperial prisoner has escaped. She is extremely dangerous. Find her!
Agent Hask, it's time.
Beginning preparations.
I'll secure a blaster and reach the extraction point. I'm on the move.
So is the Corvus.
Go for the stun! Droid, go! Shock the area!
Damn. Damn, how did I make that mistake twice and go through the wrong door?
Disable now.
Damn it, I went through the wrong door again. Fuck. How do I keep doing that? Oh, Jesus Christ, why?
Scan. Droid, slice it.
Damn it! Why in the fuck is that door taking so long to open compared to the other one? The other one he blitzed through it. Fuck.
Stand by.
Shot that spot.
I think it's leaving.
Go for the stun.
Jesus Christ, how the fuck do they keep surrounding me so fast?
Get him, droid. Scanning. Droid, disable them. Show me threats.
Motherfucker.
Agent Hask, I'm in position.
Understood, Commander. Prepare for extraction. 3, 2, 1.
Commander on deck.
At ease.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
0 casualties. Looks like you're still second in command.
Oh, I'm patient. I can wait.
Agent Miko. Those jump calculations are perfect.
Thank you, ma'am. The landing wasn't too rough.
Been through worse. Remember the Job S incursion?
Still haunts my brains.
Contact the Admiral.
Yes, Commander. And the message?
The fleet's location is still safe. Today, the rebellion dies.
Squad, now.
Commander Versio, report. We have eyes on a rebel recovery team, Admiral, but we're too late to capture the saboteurs.
What is the status of the Death Star shield generator?
Worse than expected. There's no way to repair or reactivate.
Then our battle station is vulnerable. Eliminate the rebels and return to the Corvus. The Emperor's plan must not fail.
Yes, sir. Agent Hask with me. Agent Miko, cover us from here. One target, dead ahead. Follow it.
Understood, Commander.
What's your status?
Tell General Solo this might...
Careful, Commander. Single target on the trail ahead.
Scanning.
I've got eyes on 2 strike teams. One at the bunker, the other patrolling near the fallen walker.
Good spotting, Agent. We'll take it from here. More rebels. Wait for my signal.
Yes, Commander.
No targets in vision. This is a clean sector. I don't see a single imp out here.
What's taking so long?
It's over. Don't let this strike team recover anything.
Where are their command? Nothing but rebel grunts out here.
Looking for enemies. Need to disable. That's all of them. Regroup and prepare to move out.
Regrouping.
Clear.
Okay. Let's copy. Let's grab a command sense. What are you doing?
We should too.
We're near platform 4.
Is there a shuttle there?
No, TIE fighters only.
Even better.
We should move carefully. We don't know how many rebels are out here.
No, we'll deal with them the same as the rest. Today we wipe out that scum once and for all.
Look alive, agents. We can grieve later. Right now, we need to move.
On you, Commander.
We need to reach Platform 4 and secure those TIE fighters. That's our only way back to the Corvus. Agent Miko, scout ahead.
Yes, Commander.
Agent Miko, contact the Eviscerator. I need to speak with the Admiral.
Yes, Commander. Passing you through now.
Admiral, Inferno Squad is evacuating Endor. What's the situation?
Vice Admiral Sloan has ordered a retreat. We're pulling out of the system. Make it to your ship, Commander. Survive. I will send you the rendezvous coordinates.
Yes, sir. We'll contact you when we reach the Corvus.
I don't understand how this happened. The trap was perfect.
Someone made a mistake. High Command overlooked something crucial again.
No, there has to be more to it. The rebels were outnumbered and outgunned.
It's simple. The Emperor underestimated the strength of our enemy, and we paid the...
Heads up, Commander. Rebel patrol headed your way.
Thank you, Agent Miko. We'll take care of them. I have a visual on the patrol. Fire!
Taking them down. Commander, I put eyes on a rebel ambush. We lost a shuttle and our men are overrun.
Keep scouting, Agent. We'll see what we can do. Patrol neutralized.
It's what they deserve. The rebels have them pinned down.
We have to help our troops. Go. Stand your ground and return fire!
Inferno Squad!
The Empire is evacuating Endor. Push back these rebels.
Understood, Commander. We're with you. Heavy weapons on that rebel.
Get him, Troy. Shock.
What the fuck? How did I just die? I'm so confused how I just died.
Heads up, Commander. Rebel patrol headed your way.
Thank you, Agent Miko. We'll take care of them. Fire!
Taking them down.
Wow.
Agent Miko. We'll take care of them. I have a visual on the patrol. Fire!
Taking them down.
There they are!
How in the fuck did I die again? I was at full health. What the fuck is killing me? Because a full headshot in the story mode doesn't kill you.
Commander, Rebel Patrol headed your way.
Thank you, Agent Miko. We'll take care of them. I have a visual on the patrol. Fire!
Taking them down.
That would be so on the nose though if they did that. Where the fuck is he? I can't see him. Oh.
Patrol neutralized.
Like, goddamn, was he moving that fucking far away from? Trying to move away from me to shoot me?
Rebel ambush. We lost a shuttle and our men are overrun.
Keep scouting, Agent. We'll see what we can do. We have to help our troopers. Go. Stand your ground and return fire!
Inferno, squad!
The Empire is evacuating Endor. Push back these rebels.
Understood, Commander. We're with you. For the Empire!
Looking for enemies. That's all of them. Time to keep moving.
We weren't expecting special forces. That's the point, Sergeant.
I have no idea. They need to stop doing that. Shit. I mean, now that Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau are fully in control of, like, Star Wars, they're not gonna do that shit in Star Wars.
We won't be here much longer.
Because it doesn't even make sense to do it in that setting.
Attack! Scanning.
Shit, get in the cover. Damn it.
Shock that spot. We're done here. Agent Miko, what's your position?
I've rallied a squad near the platform. Waiting on you and Agent Hask before we move in.
On our way. Agent Miko, situation report.
Commander, rebels have seized platform 4. It's gonna be a fight to take it back.
Looks like you're ready for it. Troopers, we're gonna take back that platform and invest. Show me threat.
Oh, no one's piloting it, but it's still under their control. I remember that. They use that in the multiplayer. So I can just destroy it before a rebel takes control of it. That's good, because he's not inside of it.
Scan.
There we go. If we don't use it, they don't use it.
Walker's down. I repeat, the ATST is down.
Even with superior firepower, the rebels can't win. Rebels neutralized.
The platform is ours. Get to the lift. Meet me at the top and secure those ties.
Yes, Mom. Copy. Commander, contact on the platform. Enemy forces are sabotaging our ships and preventing an escape.
Yeah, I mean, well, I never thought that it was in Power Rangers or knew that it was in Power Rangers. I mean, I just saw the fact that anybody could be one. If that makes sense. I think we're thinking the same thing, Chris.
Push forward. Scan. Pat, take the first tie. Get the corpus ready for retreat.
Yes, Commander.
Agent Miko, that's your TIE fighter.
I'll cover you until you escape.
No, leave now. I'm first in, last out. Scan the area. Go for the stun.
Taking off, Commander.
I'm right behind you.
Still with us, Commander.
Starfighter secured. See you up there, Agent.
Oh. No, I'm saying that. You know, I'm agreeing, yeah, they could get away with that. Because in Power Rangers, it just doesn't really matter. Power Rangers, I always saw it was already an open and free thing. If they could have gotten away with that. Because they still get one thing right, the kaiju stuff.
Hard to believe this is all that's left.
It's still fun to watch.
This destruction is the true face of the rebellion. It's the reason we've been fighting so long.
Tried to make them afraid, we only made them angry.
Someone told me once that rebellions are built on hate. I never stopped believing it.
How are we supposed to fight that?
The Empire will change. Just like it did when they destroyed the first Death Star. We adapt or die.
Commander, we have a problem.
What is it, Hask?
The Corvus was damaged by the Death Star explosion. Engines are down, but the crew is making repairs.
Get the rendezvous coordinates from the Admiral.
Wait a minute, so before Rise of Skywalker, this game, which is canon, shows that the Death Star didn't just disintegrate, chunks of it blew off. So the Rise of Skywalker people realize, oh, they just suddenly did that. Nope, this game confirms that the chunks were blown everywhere. And look, that's the world over there that they go to. So damn, a game that not a lot of people like, that made a comeback, kinda debunks them. Ain't that funny? Oh shit, that's a tough one because it depends if they use the broken versions of Dragonzord's powers.
We're approaching the Corvus. What's the status on the engines?
Ion injector systems at 60%. I'm diverting shield power to reignite the engine systems.
Commander, fighters inbound.
Bombers 2, defend the Corvus. It has no shield power.
They're done.
Bombers are making their attack run now.
That's one for you. Not bad.
Agent Hask, status report.
We have the rendezvous coordinates, but the crew needs time to repair the engines.
It is.
We can make time. Agent Miko,
It has been getting better. It's just that people can't. They've been so used to getting on it, they can't see the difference now. I just watched today's episode of The Bad Batch.
That'll show 'em.
Engines are almost ready, Commander.
Picking up more bombers on my scanner.
Direct hit. He's done for. One down.
Engines are operational, Commander.
Yeah, Marvel's going downhill while Star Wars is slowly starting to rise back.
Order your ship to retreat, then join me on the Eviscerator.
Sir?
Classified orders, Commander. I will brief you in person.
Yes, Admiral. Inferno Squad.
Look, there goes the disc that lands in the Rise of Skywalker. Look at all this metal that could pile back up when you land on the, you know, when it lands. I read the book on, well, not read the book. I listened to the audiobook to this story called Inferno Squad, and this basically takes place at the end of Inferno Squad story.
So what happens now?
We retaliate, Commander. The Empire will assault the very foundation of the rebels' pathetic belief in themselves. Tell me, Amy, what is the source of their belief?
Oh.
Correct. This messenger's presence is a great honor, one I choose to share with my daughter.
Admiral Versio, Operation Cinder is to begin at once.
It is.
Rebellion, defiance.
But what I mean is this game takes place at the end of the Inferno Squad story.
You are but one of many tools by which these ideas
This and an epilogue.
away. Heed my messenger. He shall relay you to your target.
Operation Cinder is the last command of our Emperor, and the first step in securing our future. Inferno is crucial to its success.
Because they're also setting up Dark Empire.
That information can wait. For now. Here are next assignments. They are unusual. But these are unusual times. Go, Commander. Do what you do best.
Because you're basically playing her final days of being with the Empire, and then she does turn good. I mean, that's typical, but that just feels like a regular Star Wars story. It doesn't feel like anything major, which is, it should be viewed as that. It's not something huge. People thought it should be the biggest thing ever. I mean, Jesus. Now there's people who actually realize they were wrong and actually want Solo 2.
Commander, we secured the satellites.
Good work, Agent.
Moff Ray was informed the Admiral that Operation Cinder could proceed as planned.
Attention, attention. Rebel ships have entered Honda space.
What's the plan, Commander?
Keep this Star Destroyer safe.
Tuesday, Star Wars Squadrons is gonna be available, so I'll most likely be able to finally play it. And I heard people actually still play it online, because I mean, there's people that do like space combat only, but it's first person only, so I'm just wondering how I'm gonna feel about that.
Agent Miko, engage those rebel ships.
Yes, Commander. Corvus is on the move.
Stay on him. Blockade runner destroyed.
Commander Versio, this is Moff Ray. Rebel iron cannons have disabled the Dauntless. Commander, I see numerous rebel transports headed for the Dauntless. Transports? They plan to hijack my ship. Annihilate them before they reach me. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Fighters, form up on those rebel transports. Stop them from boarding the Dauntless and I'll take them down.
Tuesday.
Engaging enemy transport.
He's taking evasive action. Destroy it before it has a chance to board.
Rebel ship destroyed.
Once we're clear, we should attack the rebel cruiser. How would I do that, Agent Hask, seeing as my ship is disabled?
We'll figure it out, sir.
One down.
That's all of them. The Dauntless needs to restore power. Let's take out those rebel ion cannons.
Yes, Commander. Then we shall decimate the rebels.
Due respect, sir. Once your systems are online, you should flee the system with the satellites.
Like a coward? Absolutely not. Agent Hask, enemy fighters closing in. That'll show them. They're done. Commander, I picked up a tail. Enemy fighters, .17.
On my way, Agent. Give me a clear shot.
I'll lead him inside the station. Well done, Commander.
I was interested in Dying Light, but they're gonna talk about doing microtransactions in that game, so I'm kind of on the fence. Because Dying Light 1 is a really good game, it's just they handled their DLC poorly. Oh my god, how... Where was the fucking target? It's just it said he was right there and he suddenly spiraled around. I didn't even see them.
I'll lead him inside the station.
Seeing that goes the target again. It's near him, but where the hell is he? Oh, he's in there? How the fuck did he get in there?
Commander Versio, he's still on me.
I'm working on it. Next time you tell me when you're flying somewhere.
Thanks for the assist, Commander.
Time to take out those rebel ion cannons.
You are clear, Commander. Get to that hangar.
I'm boarding the enemy ship. Agent Hask, join me inside when I give the order. Until then, cover the Dauntless.
Yes, Commander.
What the hell? Jesus Christ, wow. Damn, I didn't even realize that.
I'm boarding the enemy ship. Agent Hask, join me inside when I give the order. Until then, cover the Dauntless.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, what is shooting at me? There we go. I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell? How did I die? There was no ships shooting at me in there. I destroyed them all.
I'm boarding the enemy ship. Agent Hask, join me inside when I give the order. Until then, cover the Dauntless.
Yes, Commander.
I'm about to say, damn. It's about to blow up again. Yeah, it does. Which a lot of people for some reason don't appreciate that in Star Wars, because like they were making it seem like, oh, these plants that eat that could be a sentient devouring life. They treated it, the Phantom Menace treated it as a joke, but if you look at it in the context of the story, it's like, holy shit, that's like a symbiotic parasitic type of thing that needs to feed on living things to survive. So that's a threat.
Need a slice.
Galaxy wide. I just forgot the Phantom Menace is too stupid. Damn, I can't take that thing down.
Droid, you're up. Passed. I've reached the weapons bay.
Copy that. I'm on my way to you now.
Droid, overload the cooling cells.
I know, like, you have some fans that don't appreciate that they're at least trying to do something original for them. And there's been nothing actually SJW in the High Republic as of yet. They're just trying to assume so because of character designs. But those characters don't even act the way you think an SJW would act. So they try to do their own thing.
to remind them who is truly in control. Commander, fighters inbound. Destroy those ships!
You know, if we could disable their cruiser, we could learn quite a bit from our enemy.
The rebels have nothing to teach us. If we adopt their weakness, we fail.
Quite right, an ancient task. Order cannot exist until we bring the galaxy to submission. Excellent. The satellites are one step closer to safety.
Where will...
Oh, you son of a bitch. It flew right into my ass. Fucking... Ooh. I guess that's all I had to do. They're setting up, what's it called? Dark Empire and Heir to the Empire with the Mandalorian and the spin-off shows. That's gonna be their big event, the war with Thrawn, which would be a great setup. That would be a great first, like, if you, because they're doing Star Wars now in MCU like phases. That would be a good first start. You could say anything before Favreau and Filoni was pre-setups, so you could make slight hiccups here or there. But what they took over, now they're gonna iron things out. Cause think about it, the first phase of the MCU was not as great as people thought. It was still rusty.
Dangerous artifacts our enemies could use against the galaxy. The observatory is protected by a
They're bringing characters from the animated into live action, characters from live action to animated. They're setting up the continuity pretty well. And they're planning to fix the sequel trilogy with, I guess they want to do something like what Snyder did with the Snyder Cut, which if it helps, I'll let it slide. Because there's a lot of Dark Empire elements that weren't fleshed out. Because I could tell the sequel trilogy could have just been, it has remnants of the Dark Empire within it. So if they do this young Luke Skywalker series, in the Dark Empire, Luke fought a revived young Palpatine. You could say he tried, they could have it set up to where Palpatine, because what the fuck just happened to me? Mega glitch. I fell through the world. Let's see if I can fix it with a mission restart. Because they have to set up new key players if they're doing Heir to the Empire. Because remember, it was the original trio of Han, Luke, and Leia that was dealing with Thrawn. So, since these characters, we really don't see them now because they're actors, and I doubt they'll, unless you could weave it into where you can get the guy that played young Han Solo to come back and do it. They could just make him look a little older. But you can't do Princess Leia. There's only one other actress who can do it. So it would almost feel like you get the younger years of them.
Have been delivered to Admiral Versio. Our next mission is equally important.
Yeah, it does show the Battle of Jakku. I think that's the final battle.
Classified observatories buried on the planet Pilia. It contains dangerous artifacts our enemies.
Oh, I can skip. Oh, thank God it worked. Never mind. And speaking of Luke Skywalker,
It looks like the Empire is searching for something too. Here come the reinforcements.
I have, but it's been a long time. Plus, there's a long DLC not a long, but there's a pretty extended DLC epilogue, which leads into one of the movies. Eliminate what? Oh, Stormtrooper.
This isn't what I wanted.
Is there any more Stormtroopers? Nope. Okay.
There's something down here. Something unnatural. Looks like I'm not the only one who wishes the Empire wasn't here. Hold still.
I know who you are. Why'd you help me?
Because you asked.
No, that won't do it. This will. No, wait! I've heard 100 stories about the Jedi. They terrified me as a boy on Coruscant, but you...
Come on. We need to work together if we're gonna get out of here. You're looking for something. So am I. It seems the Force has brought us together.
What a stroke of luck.
There's always more to it than luck.
Right. The Force. Is that what got you past my men, or was it the lightsaber?
I'm sorry.
That's what I thought. So why am I still alive?
They didn't give me a choice. You did.
More bugs!
Watch my back and I'll watch yours.
I don't have much of a choice. Why are these things attacking us?
They're angry. We're invading their home. That amber. It's like concrete.
It hardens almost in contact.
Shatter's in contact too. It's here.
We're getting close to the Emperor's observatory.
So that's why you're here.
Don't worry. I'm here to destroy it. Hold on. The observatory's protected. If I don't disarm the defense system, the entire cabin will explode and take us with it.
How's that?
Better. The defense system activated. The clock is officially ticking.
Your defense system is upsetting the wildlife.
I think we're waking up the bugs.
I'll hold them off. Keep working.
There's still plenty of them that exist. Where they, you know, don't get caught up in the mess of the fandoms.
terminal left.
Not here.
We've got 4 minutes before the system explodes.
Over here.
Thanks. I'm on it.
I'd say we're both lucky.
Oh wait, another rant on Phantom Menace? What's going on?
inside these doors. Those bugs don't like it. There's nothing on this thing. How am I supposed to open it? There's a key. Why would the Emperor have a vault that can only be opened using the Force?
Why do you think?
You're telling me the man who destroyed the Jedi Order was secretly one of them?
No. I'm telling you that as a boy on Coruscant, you were frightened of the wrong thing.
There's nothing dangerous in here. The Emperor's protecting junk. This is all worthless.
Not all of it.
What is that?
I'd like to keep this compass, if you don't mind.
My mission is to destroy this place. Why would I let you do that?
Because I asked. Thank you. I won't stop you from destroying this vault. Wouldn't you say the Empire's done enough damage to innocent worlds?
They play a lot of Revenge of the Sith tracks so far. And, like, original trilogy and prequel trilogy.
So what happens now? We both walk off in separate directions and pretend like this never happened.
I don't think you can. There's still conflict in you.
Of course there's conflict in me. I'm not blind. I know what the Empire is capable of, but what else is there?
A choice?
The rebellion?
No. A choice to be better. May the Force be with you.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back, Agent Miko. The Admiral needs us to extract an Imperial ally on my home world of Vardos. The target is Protectorate Gleb, a local official who once mentored both Agent Hask and myself. I don't know how this connects to Operation Cinder, but I have to trust the Admiral. Make the jump to Vardos.
Vardos.
That's the Dauntless. It's the ship we rescued on Fondor. Why is it here?
Moff Ray said they were needed for Operation Cinder. But he wouldn't tell us the target.
Neither would the Admiral. Now I know why.
Satellites are aligned, sir.
Excellent. I did not call for you, Commander Versio.
Vardos is our target?
One of them, yes.
Why? The entire planet and its people, they're loyal to the Empire.
The Emperor commands it. We'll purge this planet and others. Fear shall spread and the galaxy will remember who is in control.
This is our home.
The Empire is our home. And we will do as the Emperor commands.
I don't take orders from dead men.
You take orders from me! Activate the satellites now. Leave for Vardos immediately. Recover Protectorate Gleb. She is your only target. That is all. That is all.
And that's her father. Like, he's one of those, like, loyal to the Empire motherfuckers.
We'll find Protectorate Gleb in the archive. Follow me.
Do you still remember your way, Commander?
I don't forget so easily, Agent.
This storm is unnatural. I've never seen anything like it. The locals must be terrified.
This is just the beginning. When people see what we've done here, that terror will spread around the galaxy.
I'm just surprised we aren't evacuating civilians.
Civilians are expendable. Our people will evacuate first.
These are our people.
This is an imperial world. A place we're supposed to protect.
This sector is now officially on lockdown. All civilians are to disperse immediately. Evacuation is
Assess Sector 2B security before departure. These civilians are already on it.
Yes, sir.
I just want to get back to my kids.
Take them away from all this.
The storm is too much. What do we do?
Special forces, let them through.
That looks like a fucking citadel you would find for the Sith in the Old Republic. No one can deny that. The Sith like their fucking towers in those times. And this is the Galactic Civil War period still. This is the original trilogy period. Or at least post-Return of the Trilogy. Yeah, post-Return of the Jedi. So yeah, we're still in original trilogy territory.
School here. She crafts loyal, capable troopers.
Like I.
That's a big fucking boom.
Now she's calling in a favor.
The people of Vardos are loyal to the Empire. Why should they be left to suffer?
This is all for the greater good, Commander.
None of this looks good to me. Vardos was our home, Ask.
The Empire is our home. Operation Cinder is a test to prove that we are worthy of what it will become. Go ahead, Commander.
You sound like my father.
It is about time. I did Versio. The Admiral sent you. I knew I was important to risk his own daughter's life.
Target acquired. Get a move on, Gleb.
She is giving me orders now. Precious.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Look, he is with me. The others will stay here. They are not important. Come.
Commander. We have a ship on landing bay 2. You'll be safe there. Go. Go now. Go! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? No, no, stop! Stop! This is not our mission.
Stand down. It's okay. We'll get you off-road. Go.
No. 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 Don't you...
I am your commander! Stand down!
Aiden, our orders are clear. We are to recover the Protectorate Gleb alone. Things have changed. Look around you, man. Do you even recognize the Empire anymore? Please don't do this.
The Empire's job is to save civilians from things like Operation Cinder.
This is the new Empire. If this is the new Empire, I want no part of it. I'm taking the orders of my commanding officer. Are these your orders? Are these your orders? Because if they are, this is treason. Are these your orders?
Yes.
Then I have mine.
Lower your weapon.
Defiance will be the death of Admiral Versio. Commander Versio. And Agent Miko have abandoned the mission. They've committed treason. I'm sorry.
Understood. Return Gleb to me. That is your mission. I will take care of the traitors.
Searching.
There's a passageway. Blast! Open fire! Scan the area.
Damn. And I got shot off the ledge. Oh, they changed my cards. That's probably fucking why.
There's a passageway on the other side of the plaza. That's our way out.
I'm with you, Commander.
Hold your fire. If they spot us, we're in trouble. We're too exposed. We need to get out of the open.
Secure the area. If you see the insurgents, fire on sight.
Blast! Open fire! Droid, slice that. We have to reach the Corvus and get out of Imperial space. It's our only chance.
Father, they'll shoot it down before we can leave.
Then we need to take down the anti-air cannons. Nothing about that felt good. But it was necessary. They would have killed us now.
It's okay, Commander. Come on.
Come on, into the passageway.
This is very bad.
Keep it together, Agent Miko. We have civilians on the Corvus relying on us.
We don't have an Imperial contact. Corvus won't even know we're coming.
We'll figure it out.
I hated having to do that.
We've been sentenced to death. We protect ourselves or we die.
Yes.
We can shut down the anti-air systems ahead.
Seriously, yeah, that looks like some Sith shit. Like, that's how the Sith towers freaking looked. Shit, I would not play around.
Following your lead.
Because I remember there's a tower that looks like that in the Old Republic.
Escaping ships. We're not the only ones searching for safety. This way. Stay quiet and they won't see us coming.
Understood.
Wait for my mark. Shock the area.
I think someone's here.
Go.
Yeah, it does. His shit actually looks like something created from an ancient Sith, which an ancient Sith helped him to make.
We're gonna steal an AT-AT.
There now, you know what they did? You know what they also did? They pushed back what the term ancient in canon means. The Old Republic Sith Lords, the ones we know, like Revan, Malgus, Malik, blah, blah, they're considered the ancient Sith of the canon era. So what's before that? Because they're also introducing Siths from before even that time, and that's a time that's never really always documented, or documented in a way that is understandable.
Disable. Now.
I'm going to look around.
Looking for enemies. Joy, disable them. There's the walker. Exactly. And if we destroy the target,
Exactly. So, okay, all they have to do for people to accept it is once Favreau and Filoni, because they're introducing Old Republic stuff slowly, once they start doing Old Republic and everything in canon is mixed with both legends and with canon and non-legend, non-canon, it becomes one big thing. So everybody at that point will get what they want.
Hey, we have Imperial comms again.
Patch me into the Corvus.
Commander, I've got the civilians you sent to the ship.
Good. Lock down the Corvus. Agent Hask will send troopers to capture the raider.
Yes, Commander. I'm with you, no matter what they say. Careful in that storm.
Scout Walker!
I see the anti-air cannons.
I'll take them out.
I can't believe how far the Admiral is willing to go.
He's following his orders.
His orders aren't good enough.
Neither were ours. We need to get the civilians off Vardos.
Then what?
First, we get out of Imperial space. Then we come up with a plan.
Walker ahead!
There, the main targeting dish. If we destroy it, it will disable every turret in the sector.
Take it down, I'll get us to the Corvus. Did it! Weapons in this sector are disabled.
Get to the Corvus. We are leaving Vardos.
I'm bringing us as close as I can. We have a barricade blocking our path.
AT-AT, on the left.
We're almost out of this. Keep blasting it, we've got nowhere else to go. Well done, Commander.
Corvus, we are nearly there.
Hurry, Commander! The storm is...
Oh no! Iron above us!
What the hell?
Corvus, lower the ramp! Get everyone on board! Yes, Commander, but that lightning is shorting out our system. It might take some time. Stand your ground!
Empire versus Empire now.
Suppress those troopers!
Woo! That's not good.
Another unit inbound. Get him, droid. They'll do everything they can to keep us grounded.
Just get me in the corner. I'll fly us out of here.
Threat analysis.
Officer, ahead!
Shock that spot.
Eyes on an officer.
Hold off that scout walker. Ramp is down. You're clear to board, Commander. Everyone inside.
They are traitors to the Empire. They will be interrogated, tortured. They will tell me the names of their friends and allies. And then they will die.
Admiral Burke. Agent Haskell reporting. Take the cover.
Congratulations, Commander.
So, we're not completely alone. Some of the crew stayed with us. Protected the refugees against those who wouldn't.
How are they?
Shaken. Confused. But safe. Just want to know what's next.
We have to warn people.
Who? The rebels? They're just gonna toss us in Sunspot prison before we can even say a word.
That's why I think you should just take the Corvus and go. Leave me a TIE fighter. I'll set off a distress call, wait for the rebels to find me.
You really think I'm gonna let you just float out here alone? Hell. We're Inferno Squad. You and me.
This is Ivan Versio of the Imperial Raider Corvus, sending a general distress call to the Rebel Alliance. We surrender.
Contact the General now.
So you thought it was a trap, but brought them on board anyway?
You're always telling me to take risks. Seemed like the most irresponsible thing I could do.
That a boy. Hello. I'm General Lando Calrissian. You must be the Imperial defectors I've heard so much about.
General, we've already told your people everything we know.
Let's take a walk.
Okay. What is this?
A bad idea.
To settle a bet, Trip thinks you're Imperial spies.
What do you think?
I think you're scared, running for your lives. Listen, you gave us good intel on Operation Cinder. In return, I've got 2 starfighters just for you.
Wait, you're letting us leave?
That's right. Start a new life. Find somewhere safe.
Somewhere you can track us?
We're too busy for that.
We just got word that Operation Cinder is headed to Naboo.
You have to stop it.
I think we can handle it.
You're wrong. The Empire's changing, and so are its tactics.
If that's the case, why not come with us? Help save Naboo.
We're not here to join your rebellion.
No.
Oh, what's up? Wait, why don't you just come onto the PlayStation?
You can leave right now, or you can help stop them.
I was just listening to a voicemail.
What can I say? I'm a big believer in second chances. Come on, I'll show you to your ships.
We don't even know how to fly X-Wings.
It should be easy for Special Forces.
What's the alternative, Ike?
So, what's it going to be?
Oh, okay.
All fighters, begin your attack.
Lando, your timing couldn't be better. This is Princess Leia Organa. Form up on my position.
Lando, protect the princess. We'll destroy those Cinder satellites.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
I forgot, this is the only one time I've seen Leia actually pilot a fucking ship.
You really think you could?
They don't call me Danger Leader for nothing.
I'm seeing a heat signature under the central satellites.
That should be the thermal power core.
Then that's where we focus our firepower. Whoa! Look out!
I see it. There's a turret on some of these satellites.
Second satellite is down. This is Danger 5, satellite down.
We have a lot more to go. Get moving!
The faster we take out these satellites, the sooner Thief will be safe.
Copy that, Princess. Danger 5, Danger 6. Don't forget you're shooting TIE fighters now.
Acknowledged.
Thanks for the reminder. On your position, Danger Leader.
Yeah, we're with you, Shriv.
All right, let's remind the Empire who they're messing with. Nice shot, Commander. Hey, hey! She's not a commander in my unit. Naboo is one step closer to safety.
Doing our best. Another satellite down. We're almost out of this.
And then you're gone for good, right? Right. Once we clear out those satellites, our capital ship can broadside that destroyer. You know what to do. destroy the defensive systems first.
Copy that.
That's another one. Nice shot, Versio.
Copy that, squad leader. Satellite down.
Sector's looking good.
Do we have any satellites left?
We'll handle the last of them. You take care of that Star Destroyer.
Key reinforcements here. Y-wing bombers. Keep them safe.
We need to focus our fire on that Star Destroyer's shield array.
Hey, you don't give orders here. Oh, that's we need to focus fire on that Star Destroyer's shield array. Group of TIEs are targeting our bombers. Intercept them.
Moving into support. Let's help them out.
Once the shields are down, the restoration will finish the job. What? Our capital ship. It can't stand up to a destroyer on its own.
But it can finish the job with our help.
Copy that.
TIE fighter, eastbound. Let's take them down.
Oh, I'm here.
What were you doing?
Oh, waking up.
Oh.
Oh, I don't get on right away if I'm just trying to wake up. By the way, it doesn't look like you're streaming. I know you're streaming, but it doesn't say that on the console for some reason. That you're streaming. Oh man, it's fucking cold in here.
Oh, I think I know. Wait, let me pause this game real quick. I'm about to go to blue screen for 1 second. That's what I forgot to do. Alright, I'm back.
Heads up! Enemy ships closing in on us.
Yeah, it's fucking so cold in here. Oh. Damn, Dreams is 50% off. Damn. The game JT keeps bragging about.
I heard that it can successfully recreate things, but I'm not too sure. I was curious about it.
Dreams is like, okay, it's almost kind of like a RPG maker, but
you know what they should have fucking remastered, which would be perfect for co-op because it allowed 4 people to play together the entire campaign. Ratchet and Clank All for One, or some shit. What was it? 'Cause I had it on the PS3.
Wish I could remember that one.
But it was like everybody, you could play as a different character from the Ratchet and Clank games in the campaign.
Actually, I think you're right. I think it was also one.
This game's triggering Susan.
I don't see how.
Cause copyright music.
Oh, whatever. This is weird game. It's too silly for my liking.
What?
Well, nothing. I'm just looking over the sale again.
We still have to play Serious Sam, and we have to get Keo on board.
I don't think it's gonna budge.
Yeah, but he said if it's a low price, and since it's 3 games with all its DLC, I mean, could you really say no?
It's a good chance he still might say no.
I'm playing as Princess Leia. See, this is a nice notion. This took place in the comic books, this level I'm playing in. She went back to go take back her home world because this was the birth home of her mother. And ironically, the Emperor. Ain't that some shit, Libra? Emperor Palpatine was born on the planet where Anakin's wife was born and raised.
Huh.
Ain't that some shit? Return to Delt, where is he? Oh, he's right here. What's up, Dustin?
Hey, how's it going, Dustin? Umbrella Corpse.
Don't do it.
No, I wouldn't.
If anything, you should either play Resistance or when you get RE8, we play Verse. Resistance, Libra, you would have to really like practice a couple rounds on your own to get the hang of it because it's very fast. As you can see, fast paced. We all have to be in, you know, coordination. I wish. See, this is what I wish. The game takes 5 players, and you could level up in private mode with your friends if you played private matches, and you can unlock stuff like that too. So, like, if we had 5 people, we just take turns being the survivor and take turns being the mastermind. Play the different levels, and if we play it our way, that makes it worth going through all that shit. Unless you go with your team of just 4 of us, and we went into just facing a random mastermind, it would still filter out, because then we would know what we're doing. It's fun to play. I mean, when you get it going, the mastermind is something you have to learn on your own. That I don't know how to teach anybody to be mastermind. I just figured it out because I started playing Nikolai. Well, no, I didn't just start playing Nikolai, but when I picked up Nikolai and played Nemesis, Mr. X is my backup.
Yeah, this sale's alright, but there's nothing really on here that I really want to buy.
Is there nothing that you wanna that I can give you some recommendations to platinum on your own? Because since if you don't want to play any, you know, what's it called? If you don't want to play any multiplayers, whenever your plus turns off, you got an idea on some games. Which way are we supposed to go? What the fuck? Oh,
see, I sort of want to get Crisis Remastered, but I heard that game is fucking
fucked up.
Frame rate's terrible.
It's fucked up. Damn it, where do they want me to go? Over there? Oh, do I gotta follow these guys? Or no? Fuck. Reach the relay. Oh, I had to get over here. I'm looking at the list at the same time that I'm trying to tell you what prices are. I'm looking at that in the game. Now, Keo says he would make this deal with me, and I get you on board with this, Libra? And these two games always drop. Like sometimes they dropped to $3. Okay, the two Dead Island games.
Dead Island.
Both of them. Because the double package is always going cheap. I was able to get both of them once for $8, and that was like like at least the what the fuck came out that year too.
I got several co-op games. I don't think I want to.
Well, that's one that he says that if Gauntlet goes well, which it's going well, we can find games that we can do as trios versus where it's just me and him. Games that we know you're also able to, because Gauntlet you do pretty, you're okay with Gauntlet. Gauntlet is not that difficult. You just gotta figure out your character and get him strong. But an RPG, we're playing basically an RPG where we can where we're basically doing, obviously leveling up, but we're leveling up the characters how we want to, basically, not what's required for the game. That's I don't know, that's the best way I can explain it.
I think what we should try is, since we can't get onto Minecraft anymore, I think
I'm still trying to fix that. I'm gonna delete it and re-download it.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you can't get it working, the Force could be a replacement for it.
The what?
The Force could be a replacement for it. I'm saying could be.
No, it could. No. I was just I almost got shot right here for a second. I wasn't paying attention. The Force, if we can get Keo on that, because that is one that he would play, because it's more of a horror game. It's also a horror game at the same time. He just doesn't like Minecraft because of the blockiness, but a realistic game, he will he'll compromise.
You think if you delete the game and avoid getting the new patch, you'll be able to come back in the Minecraft world?
I'm hoping to do that. I'm gonna check this weekend.
Either that or you gotta make that video.
Yeah. I was gonna do a revisit of Doom 3 to see if I could beat it faster.
Oh jeez. Well, none of the single players I'm tackling right now require you to speedrun it. You literally have to fucking take it.
Because I have a list of specific games that I'm not streaming that I currently own that I want to stream, because I want to see how they fully function on the 5. When they get like those upgrade, since they have those upgrade patches, like Fallen Order is one of them. I want to
make sure you get a console that's not being sold by a scalper.
No, I know. I have someone who's actually been trying to tell me if they get stock or not at their job, and he'll try every time they get stock. Like, let's say if I end up having the money and the stock doesn't happen, I'm gonna hold it and he's gonna let me know. And then when I let him know, boom, I have one. I just told him I don't really need games because I already got games. All I need, as I said, I'll need the new headset, the camera, a second controller, so I can try and do split screen sometime. Because my niece is 18, so I'm gonna try to get her to do games that she'll play, so at least I'll have someone here playing with me.
Do you fully trust Sony is going to do the right thing since Microsoft's fucking up so bad? Or do you think they might mess up again?
They know. Here's the thing. They know it. I can tell you, they know if they fuck up. Since Microsoft's not gonna fuck up this game preservation, they could start taking advantage of backwards compat, because PS4 is a start, and PS4 has a lot of games that are now cross links. This is the same thing Sony did in their first start of the previous generation they did, and it panned out in the long run. But now they're the ones. I can only see one way of going with this. Obviously, PC elitists are not gonna freaking say it like that. They're gonna call it dominance. I'm seeing it as this now. Since exclusives won't be the defining factor of what's a battle for in the market, I would rather them battle it out with stronger hardware to give it a run for them. So now that in a way has to force them to work hard, because they'll know they'll get the game sales to produce more if they're all on multiple platforms.
The thing that's still giving me a bad taste is they still got that thing where they neuter fan service.
But at the price of us being able to, you know, play together and me being able to expand my content, I you know, gotta play somewhat devil's advocate, you know, until I can get.
I know for you.
Because I think at some point I'm gonna be able to, if I can get my cousin to help build this PC for me, because he says right now his job is still drawing on the parts, and I want to pay him for it. I don't want him to do it for free. So, that's also something I'm hoping when I get that check that comes in, because there's been a pause on it. That's why I haven't gotten it. I found that shit out and it pissed me off. So,
John,
but if
I know
huh?
I know you don't want to admit it, but I kind of have to accept it at this point. The PC leads are kind of sort of right about how PC gaming is the way to go. The way
No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying anything's wrong. I just want to have the availability to then expand properly and then get the equipment I need. Let's say if I want to stream from the Switch, the Xbox, and the PlayStation, or if I get a PS2 that I can hook up, then I can start streaming older games. I see the tools that I need. I just need help doing it. And when I know when I get the computer, I got plenty of people on Discord and you know, I got Sly and Beat. They could help me.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say they're totally right, and I'm
No, I see it in the way I accept it coming from like say when Sly Tater does it, at least he explains it and doesn't cause fights about it. You know, he gives the reason, but he respects the choices you make. And that's why I like it, because he knows right now that he's even saying, oh, there's nothing wrong with John streaming from his console. He enjoys watching me play when he watches.
The thing that sucks about this, John, is like when
this generation's been hive mind.
These corporations go fully digital.
Yeah,
it's really not. You might as well ban the consoles at that point. Let's be real.
I don't think they will. Are they here's the thing, people have been saying battle it out with hardware. Do you think this is the opportunity?
They could, but how would they do that though? Like, I'm trying to figure that out.
Because then if you get the games from all exclusives going to multiple platforms, let's say they end up creating stronger models. Because I think the PS4, they know the PS4's life cycle was not as long as PS3, so I think they're going to really try to push it with 5. It's just they have to get games more developed at this point and see where it goes. Because I doubt they're gonna. They know they had a rough start with this one, so they need to have this one last.
Well, Sony's only giving support to the PS4 still a little bit because of current times.
No, I know. That's true, and that's the thing. That's still smart, because the only thing I wish they would do, or I don't know if they'll do it. I think the way my friend explained it on his PS5 is that if you play the PS4 game on the PS5, and if you play it online, like it plays like if the Xbox One was doing it, where you'll be playing with people from the PS4 on the PS5, like you'll be playing those games versions. I don't know. I have to see it for myself, because he might get confused. He might not understand, because since I play more.
I was gonna say, I wish there was just a weekend where I could just get Discord chat. I don't even care about a live podcast. I just want to chat with Sly.
I could ask him, yeah. I'll ask him when his day's off, and everybody can get together, hopefully.
But John, it is kind of getting a little bit hard to justify a console right now because of all the shady practices going on right now. It's just really hard to get on a console right now, in general.
But it seems like things are slowly changing for the better. I'm not saying everything is, but it's like, why would Xbox make a mistake if they talked about game preservation? That's huge so far. That seems to overshadow anything Sony's done so far. I noticed that. Oh, I have the original on backwards compatibility on the Xbox, Dustin. I gave my nephew the original copy, and he likes it.
Well, the good thing about my situation is I'm just gonna use it as a dev kit for emulation, and I don't have to be online for
Yeah.
emulation. I can just play the emulate games offline. I don't have to be connected for those, thankfully.
And besides, here's the
Although I
thing.
still have to download the ROMs.
There was this website that sent me a sponsorship, but they said that I was told to only accept not my cousin, but I talked to B, I talked to C, I talked to X, anything like that. They're supposed to ask you to review products for free, not still ask you to buy them and then review them. So I turned it down. It was for like gaming devices and peripherals. So I almost made the mistake, but at least I made the smart decision.
So, were you offered any more sponsorships lately, or?
No, but they say that, that obviously changes. Because here's the thing, now there's people sharing my stuff to different video game Facebook groups and everything. Like Kakarot was the biggest one. It got shared through the anime community a little bit.
Nice. Well, John, I mean, that'd be nice. Either that, or did you hear from that job you might be getting?
No, we don't. They're closing that deli down right now for reconstruction, and it's gonna be a while.
Oh, reconstruction.
Mhm.
Damn, there's always gotta be catch for that, isn't there?
Yeah. But even in the meantime, my doctor says you still can't really do much, so it's best you just stick to, I'm like, dude. He's like, doesn't isolate. Da, da, da. I was like, dude, I've been doing isolation before it was cool. Before COVID caused it.
Well, people are gonna break the rules.
I'm Han Solo. Sweet.
Because let's just say in Canada, one law for me and one law for the. That's why we're breaking them.
Karate, good to see you. Listen, pal, I'm looking for a friend named Eldora. You know him? After you left me stranded during the Zerka job? Not a chance. Come on, it all worked out. Must have.
Loco Roco.
Back off. Find your pal Dora on your own. You two can talk about your stupid
Art of
beards.
fighting.
So he's a bearded guy. Got it.
And I mean, Sony has been, like, these patents have been getting leaked that they're patenting trophy systems for PS1, PS2, and PS3, like now out of all times. So it's like they're gonna have to do something. But I think, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna do with the Xbox One how it did it, where you can then play both disc or without disc. I think PS1 and PS2 might be digital. And it could be also 50-50 with the PS3 games. But I don't know when that could be released. That could be the selling point for a different model. It's just... There's many ways they could do that.
I guess we'll see.
I mean, I'm sure if you had a way of playing all your Legends of Cold Steel on the same console, you would laugh, or probably go on board.
My mistake.
Maybe. I wouldn't. I wouldn't rush out to get a PS5. Still.
The only way I'm gonna get that's the thing. I'm gonna end up just getting, because all I'm gonna have is just, all I need is just to get the attachments, because I know I need to see how that new camera works, the new headphone that comes with it. So I wonder how clear that is for streaming. But I listened to like a YouTuber called Tyrone Magnus, and oh my god, PC elitists are now attacking Mighty Keith.
Why?
I don't know. Like, the guy that I say that that it's patch day. Yeah, him.
Cell? The
guy
that talking about the Cell thing?
Yeah.
Why? Would he do that?
Because he says it's not a big deal, people battling over 60 FPS or 30 FPS, and then he's getting retweeted like by Fortanga and everything. The dude's just an anime guy giving his opinion.
The 60 versus 30 is stupid because If you're not playing multiplayer, why?
I
do you
just
give a
call
fuck?
it. I just call it the ultimate bit. It's just the bit wars on steroids. After years later. Oh, you are Dustin? Awesome.
What's Dustin doing?
He beat Kingdom Hearts 1 on Steam.
Oh yeah, that I already saw he beat on his stream.
Oh, he said stream? I thought he said Steam, like on PC.
No, he doesn't have a computer. He has a laptop like I do.
You've gotta be kidding
Yeah, because right now I'm playing the story mode to this. It's been a while, so...
I'm hoping I can get my back catalog cleared because next month is The Legend of Mana from Square Enix. And I want to play that so bad. Anything with Mana in it, I'm gonna play. So, when that game comes out, which is coming out after this month is over, on it's gonna be June.
And then, lucky for me, one of my friends called Ray. It's funny. I have a friend called Ray, like that girl from Star Wars.
Oh.
And she freaking saw on Facebook. She was like, "Cause there was this one chick that I was like." The chick I was talking to, man, tell me why she just ends up going back to her, like, slowly working things out with her ex after talking to me. So I'm like, man, I didn't even say nothing. I haven't just said a word to her. But I know why Ray's doing it, because she wants my attention. I was like, man, you live close by. The other one lived in another county. My attention was only I have ADHD. My attention's gonna bounce.
Alright, hang on. When is The Legend of Mana? Alright. That's the one game I am absolutely going dark on. Legend of Mana. Alright, here it is. Yeah, it's coming out in June. June 24th, though.
Not only that, this is a convention girl who wants my attention. I ain't got no problem with that. We went to one convention together. We didn't go home till frickin' 12. Or no, not 12 in the afternoon. I'm talking about 12 at night.
I know what you're talking about.
We did that shit all fucking day. Damn, the story makes the enemies much harder than playing them in the online mode, because in online, when you face players and bots at the same time, the bots are just there in the multiplayer as fodder, but fucking in the story mode, they've killed my ass a couple times. Damn. Then I went to go to the I went to a checkup the other day, which I have another one this week. I ended up I didn't know she was at work. I ended up walking to her job, and she was like, "Wait, what are you doing to her?" I was like, "Oh fuck." She's taking this as me pressing. No, she wasn't mad or anything. It's just that she was like, so much for someone saying for me to surprise you when you're just at home. I was like, I didn't know I was coming. My bad. That was my mom's idea. She was like, your mom would do that. I was like, yeah. Even though I knew we were going to the plaza, and I was like, oh shit, I know mom's gonna want to go to the store. I'm not prepared.
Yeah, next month on the 24th, I am going dark, so please don't ask me to do co-op when that game comes out. I want to play Mana.
Oh no, Libra, you gotta retire from the Mana.
Nope. It's a Square Enix game I want.
I don't know.
By the way, he tried to argue and say that if games ported from the console are going to PC, how come the PC fan base doesn't support it? You know who, Mr. Flashes dick to women on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I got you. I was like, there's a lot of who's. We wonder what goes on.
No, it's Mr. Flash's wee-wee to women.
Pedophile tech.
But anyways, yeah, he tried to say, well, why don't the PC players, why are they bragging about it, but they don't buy the games right away? And I'm like, are you sure these are the people that are doing this? Like, do you have any proof?
I'm just amazed. I am just amazed how he believes that he's the victim when they attack him. Because they have a right to on him. But I think just people like him in general give people at each platform bad names, so then they end up all getting labeled.
Because some guy he uploaded a video about JTech TV. Apparently he blocked him on Twitter and he made a rant about it. And I even said in the comment section, people like him, there might be a PC guy that might think that all of us are like JTech TV, and he's like, I know.
This Fratanga has put up a video, and mind you, everybody, despite we might sound like we criticize Fratanga, we do enjoy him at the end of the day. So his newest video is actually, I didn't watch this. It was something about Uncharted coming to oh Lord, he's parroting Mortal Kombat.
Exclusive to mine. You will be next.
Look, I'm already high as fuck, so let's just get on with it. PlayStation fanboys have taken nothing but a bunch of L's this week. It's a thing of beauty. It only comes by once a year. Nah, I'm just kidding. It happens every week. But this week specifically was a lot more interesting because a lot happened this week. And I'll cover the subjects in separate videos. I will do my best to do it as fast as I can before it goes stale. That or before Griffin Gaming gets his hands on it. Fuck that guy. This is my turf now.
Oh wow, I got caught in the fucking wall.
So we started off the week with
Alright, Dustin.
fanboys trying to make the argument that 30 FPS is better for video games.
I don't know, man.
Really? A simple...
And what was probably one of the worst threads I have ever read in my life, and just shows that people know nothing about game development or game design. And then later this week, the Unreal Engine 5 got its own tech demo that you could download for the PC with early access to the engine itself. And guess what? Turns out the Unreal Engine 5 runs perfectly fine on PCs and the Xbox.
I am shocked.
Okay.
Well, not that shocked.
I'm lost.
When it was just a month ago, the PlayStation fanboys were trying to convince everyone that the
well, here's the thing. If I didn't know about that, and I'm a gaming a video game YouTuber, and I didn't even know that, that shows how irrelevant JTech and everything stories were. By doing videos like this, you're giving them what they want, which is the publicity, good or bad. JTech's like the fucking Soldier Boy of fucking YouTube.
Yeah, but let's be honest, even if JTech gets his publicity, barely anybody's watching him when he streams. Like, he's not getting that much attention.
Yeah, I know.
Was only possible because of the PlayStation 5. Yet here we are with footage captured on the Xbox Series X, and we have a real-time demo we can actually play with.
Fuck? Oh shit, they're all behind me.
So no, Joe Miller, you were wrong. The PlayStation PlayStation 5 SSD was not the key feature of this demo. It runs perfectly fine on a PC. And mind you, we're barely at the middle of the week. This is just Wednesday. Lord knows how bad it's going to get by Friday, because ponies are usually at their worst by Friday. Mondays they come in strong,
What?
Tuesdays are their naps, Wednesdays they come back strong, Thursdays they take another nap, and then Friday they go all out. Because, you know, they don't have a lot of games to play, no matter what they tell you. Well, this Wednesday they went unusually hard. And
Well, here's the thing. The fanboys limit themselves to their exclusives. Some people who, like, unfortunately, like, people still get mixed under the label. I have plenty of games to play, whether they're exclusive or third party.
Ponies. They were wrong about the Unreal Engine.
I got over like close to 600 PlayStation 4 games alone.
I think when he needs ponies, he needs like actual fanboys.
Yeah.
Until I came across this masterpiece. Uncharted 4 is planned for a PC release according to a Sony investor relations document. No.
What's wrong with Uncharted coming?
You know he's gonna kind of rub it in everybody's face.
Yeah.
One by one, Daddy Jim wasn't lying when he said a whole slate of exclusives, was he? Sony, give Daddy Jim Ryan a raise, will ya? The salty tears he's bringing are worth it alone.
Give
The best
Jim
part about
Ryan
all
a
of
raise.
this
I don't
is
know
that
about
yes,
that.
it's a credible leak, but it's just a rumor at the end of the day. It's not confirmed.
Wasn't Jim Ryan in charge of Xbox?
To see if it's true, but that rumor alone has PlayStation fanboys rolling on the floor, throwing.
Because they said he was.
I almost feel like my mom now. I
I
wouldn't
don't think
blame
it
myself
was.
for
It was
slapping the
probably
shit
a
out
long
of them.
time ago.
Then, if they wanted to get rid of him, I probably why. So they probably put him on PlayStation.
I swear I will. I'll just build a freaking...
Damn commercials. And they're unskippable. I hate when YouTube does that.
We're probably gonna have to deal with the ad soon, because the Heather's gonna force the ads even on our channel.
with the best possible specs for my price range and just finally convert. I'll sell every single game console I own besides my Switch. At this point, it's the sole reason I'm a console gamer.
Shut your fucking mouth, you do nothing. You do fucking nothing. Now Woody is a do nothing. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
No wonder they call themselves depressed adult. But there's more of a child than an adult, really. Your sole reason for being on consoles is because of The Last of Us.
I mean, it's alright, like, overrated as fuck, in my opinion. I mean,
And if that came to PC, that would be it for you? What I don't understand is how they can spend so much time shitting on the PC, yet the minute the exclusives come over here, they're willing to jump board, and it doesn't make sense to me. It devalues all of the arguments they had before. Consoles are more user-friendly. Consoles are a catered experience. It's cheaper and more affordable. But all it takes is for a couple of exclusives to come to the PC, and now all of a sudden they've decided, yeah, it's time to ditch my console. Yeah, and I don't believe you anyway. Truth is, once Sony shows any footage of, I don't know what, God of War Ragnarok, you're going to come in your pants, go to bed, completely ignore your wife who wants to fuck,
kind of
and you'll forget
affordable,
all
but
about
are you
getting
willing
a
to wait
PC.
for
Because
consoles to go down
PlayStation fanboys are that
to do
easy to
that?
distract. One minute they're rioting against Sony, the next minute Sony shows them a game and they completely forgot what Sony was doing to them. And honestly, I can't blame Sony for taking advantage of them. They're just that easy to exploit. Sony be pulling off a goddamn Harvey Weinstein on their own console users.
What kind of cheap shot, Joel?
I'm suing, I'm on it.
How lame. At Sony, at PlayStation. If you dare put Uncharted 4 on PC, you will forever lose me as a loyal support of your games, hardware, and anything else you make going forward. Wait a minute. Who are you?
I'm sorry, did you guys hear anything? Was that the wind? What was that? Something about PlayStation losing him as a customer? Oh no, for every one loser they lose, they gain like 10 new customers on the PC. They're gonna go to their bed and cry at night knowing that they lost you? Is that what you're thinking is gonna happen? It's probably not going to happen. You're not that special. The only time anybody here is going to acknowledge your loyalty and your obsession with Sony is when you publicly embarrass yourself with tweets like this. Other than that, nobody's going to acknowledge you. Sony's never going to notice this tweet. They're never going to consider your thought. Such a futile attempt. One of the most pathetic things you'll see a grown man do.
5 years later, PC players are late to the party.
I am singing at the party.
That boy got ratioed so hard, there ain't no way he's reproducing. You know what? The PC is late in getting a lot of things, and that's fine by me, because holy shit, I have way too many games to play as it is. I don't think I'm gonna touch next-gen games for a long time. Such is the PC gamer's life. We're piled with Xbox games, PlayStation games, and Nintendo games right now, plus the awesome PC exclusives that nobody ever gives credit for. We're starting to build a fupa from all this good feeding PlayStation been giving us. They know how to cater to the PC audience, so they can take all the fucking time they want. I'm fine with it. But it's funny because PlayStation fanboys are telling us that we're practically getting their sloppy seconds. Yet the minute Sony releases a patch for their older games to run on the PS5, these motherfuckers' jaws drop and they do the soy face. You're entirely prepared to try and trash PC gamers for getting their hands on older games that they'll be able to play. Yet the minute Sony announces The Last of Us remake, you're gonna be the first one at the door, midnight, in front of the crackhead-ridden GameStop to hand your money over to Sony. So I don't want to hear it. This one PlayStation fanboy took it upon himself, because he felt it would be appropriate, I guess, to record his little rant about Uncharted 4 possibly coming to PC. It's not even confirmed by Sony yet, but look how fucking outraged he is. So imagine when it is officially announced. Lord knows what this boy will do. I pray for the local elementary schools around him. Barricade those fucking windows and doors. He even went out of his way to tag all of his favorite PlayStation fanboy Twitter accounts. Famous names such as Puerto Rock 77, Justin LED, Saltiest Gaming, The Crap Gamer, Eat That Same Energy. Even tagged Sony. You know, he really wanted all of these guys to hear this rant because he thought it was,
No.
I don't know. I guess he thought that everyone else would follow suit, but most of his friends are ignoring
By
this
the way,
tweet
I
and
heard
seem
about
more
Puerto
embarrassed
Rock.
about it than anything
Yeah,
else.
I know who he
Trust me,
is.
it takes a lot to get a PlayStation fanboy to feel embarrassed about anything. Not a single one of his friends came to his aid. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a tweet with such high-profile PlayStation fanboy names tagged in it flop this bad.
Jim Ryan, dear CEO of PlayStation, we don't want to be treated like second-class citizens.
Well, you know, if you don't want to be treated like second-class citizens, you shouldn't be playing on a console. If you haven't been paying attention to
But what is that mindset that it's like in video games, people treat it, it's like, even in general, it's like there's a fucking hierarchy. I remember that one time I said, oh, the gaming hierarchy. Do you know how bad I pissed off Mr. Egg on the face with that shit?
They do the exact same thing. They don't charge their PC users for online, they give them first-party exclusives, they give them their services, and they always give them the better ports of games. And right now we're witnessing Sony do the exact same thing, cook the living shit out of their own consumers.
Horizon Zero Dawn has still not received 60 frames per second on PlayStation 5.
What happens if you're online? What happens if your internet goes out? Oh yeah, can't play your TV.
For 6 months, we haven't gotten 60 FPS on PS5.
Wait, still? Really? No fucking way! I mean, I'm sorry. In all honesty, I'm with you guys on this one. Sony should not be treating their console users like second-rate citizens. They should be treating all their users equally. Don't charge them for online. Do your best to give them all great ports. I don't entirely disagree with him, but at the same time, that shit is funny.
Now, Days Gone release on PC, the PC gamers got better graphics. We don't want our exclusive games to go day and date on PC. We don't want to be Xbox. We don't want to become like Xbox. Get what you fucking deserve! We're treated like second-class citizens, and the PC gamers are getting the better deal out of it.
Peasants, I bring news. Join me in PC gaming.
Really, Fratanga? You're gonna use that? You're really gonna use that clap?
I am mighty.
there will be
You
a
realize
huge
they're making
riot,
fun of your
and I will
dumbass,
get
right?
all PlayStation gamers like me that own all PlayStations, and we will stop funding you, and let's see how the PC gamers are going to sustain you alone with their money.
That's a joke aimed
Only
at
on
PC fanboys. I'm
PlayStation
surprised they'd be
means
even using that card.
everything. It's time you remember that, Jim.
Oh my fucking they're going to riot! What did I tell you? They lost their goddamn shit! Jim, you deserve the biggest goddamn raise Sony can give you. Come here. Oh my god, I love you. Thank you for this.
Yeah, but you're Protega, you're praising him for the wrong reasons.
But it turns out
You love
he
Jim
himself said
Ryan,
he's an
even though
old school
he's refusing
PlayStation
full
gamer,
backwards
so I'm
compatibility.
guessing he's,
That he tried to shut down the PlayStation store.
Holy fucking
You want him to get a
shit.
ring
We
for
got a
that?
grown-ass man wanting...
Why'd you stop it? Oh, damn allergies.
Will be in the Overseer's Tower on the main level. We need to find a turbo lift to get there. The droid said there's one ahead, along with this stormtrooper squad. Alright, follow my lead.
All clear. Make another pass. I don't want anything slipping through the cracks while Commander Hask is here.
Get him down!
Man, when everybody's calling me, it throws off my fucking gameplay.
All old school PlayStation gamers alongside him to prevent this from happening. This is not even the first time Sony has ever put their games on PC.
Jesus, how many fucking stormtroopers gonna come up the goddamn steps?
If you're an old school PlayStation gamer, you should know that by now. Oh my god, do you see what I'm dealing with?
Fuck, I couldn't even heal myself while that was happening.
Drinking, I had to. What do you want me to do about it? You guys piss me off for making me read these kinds of comments. Is this what you want? To kill me? Okay.
I just want to say all you PC gamers are bottom feeders.
We're the bottom feeders? Us? We don't have to do a goddamn thing and Sony wants to port these things over vehemently. We haven't had to lift a fucking pinky. Meanwhile, it's the PlayStation guys who are on their knees begging for these games not to come to PC. You know, even though it's supposedly sloppy seconds, yet here they are begging for Sony not to port. And on top of that, they're also begging Sony to patch older PlayStation games. These things don't seem to add up. They don't make sense. And when you get right down to it, all it seems like to me is PlayStation fanboys are merely salty and they have nothing they can say. Those exclusives they can dangle in front of your face, they're losing them one by one. And they're breaking down. It's fucking amazing. These games they call masterpieces, game of the years, 10 out of 10s, they're willing to call them sloppy seconds and leftovers. And for the bottom feeders, okay, nice to know what you guys truly think about all those games you spent years sucking off. Oh my god, I can't do any more of this. I'm about to make another White Russian. Okay, let's end it with one of our favorite PlayStation fanboys, because you were all waiting for his...
Fucking commercials.
Oh my god, how did my buddy City get attacked?
I wish there was a way to block ads.
Mr. J-Tech himself has his own take on this
I knew
travesty.
he was gonna bring that up.
They'll have a better port with more optimized graphics.
Exactly. And so many PlayStation fans wonder why I'm against these ports.
I'm with you 100%, and I can't sleep right now. I need a vacation. Can't stand these bots and PC masterings guys and bad
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
As a PlayStation gamer and someone that a lot of PlayStation fans look up to, I don't even know what
No,
to
I
say
like this part
about
when
the
he
recent
imitates Jacek.
actions.
It's funny.
But I am strongly against everything they're doing in regard to putting games on PC. You are losing sleep over this? Please tell me you're lying. Oh my god, you have no idea how much I love the idea of a PlayStation fanboy losing sleep over this. No fucking way. Yeah, okay, maybe I've gone from tipsy to drunk, but this is fucking amazing. Look at this. A PlayStation fanboy losing sleep over PlayStation games going to PC, causing him to want to go to vacation so he doesn't have to think about it at night. I just make parodies of PlayStation fanboys. I don't expect them to be true, but yet those exact people I parody and make jokes of are apparently real. And J-Tech thinks PlayStation fans look up to him? Yo, no one's going to look up to a sexual predator that sends pictures of his chode to women online who didn't ask. I don't even need to go over that again. You're a fucking degenerate. Nobody looks up to your ass. Everybody looks down at you. The problem is, every time we look down, you're still fucking there. Okay, I can't take any more of this. If I have to read more comments, I'm going to drink more, and I'm gonna regret what I'm saying later. It's probably gonna make for a terrible video. So with that being said, like, comment, share, subscribe if you so choose to. I don't give a fuck. And I'll see you bitches next video.
so fast.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I still gotta work on that video.
Well, you can get the tweets they used on Mighty Keith.
Oh no, I was gonna make a meme on J-Tech. I will in a bit.
We're gonna need ships.
By the way, who's Keith again?
The Mighty Keith, the guy that says it's patch day sell.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Which way do I go? We're listening to a guy called Fratanga talk about something a PlayStation fanboy was saying that he'll leave PlayStation or not play PlayStation anymore if Last of Us or Uncharted goes to PC.
Oh man, I gotta be honest. I kind of like the idea of these fanboys backing off, so we don't have to deal with console fanboys on the Sony side anymore. So, honestly, all the better. Doesn't pay to be a fanboy, people.
It doesn't pay to be a yes man. That's what J-Tech's groupies are called, yes men.
Uh-huh.
I wonder, has anybody parodied J-Tech this week?
No. I looked. There was only a serious video.
Well, if I haven't seen it, it'll do.
And the debate. That's it. That's all I did. I searched the filter. I looked. Trust me, John, that parody will be coming and from me, and I think you will enjoy it.
Shield me. That's all of them. Now let's find
Oh, I didn't see this one. Someone made a video on it 4 days ago.
Hello, human beings. How you doing today? My name is Ron Williams, and welcome to my video. Now, before we start this video, I want to say, please don't send hate to this person. We don't do that.
I already listened to him. I know who that video
I didn't.
We definitely don't.
We was just listening to Fratanga, Christopher.
On this platform we have,
I left a comment on his channel.
we have a thing called
Oh, I see it. Oh, shit.
the freedom of speech, also known as commentary, like doing commentary, you know, criticizing everything. What I'm doing right now is criticizing. If somebody talked about me, I understand that's criticized. So the reason why I'm starting off with this is we're going to talk about JTech TV. This cat, JTech TV, is one of the most irritating person I have ever watched. And at the end of this video, I want to go ahead and give thanks to all the videos I saw, give thanks to for the people who bring this up and everything. So, who's JTech? JTech is a YouTuber who had previous videos.
He apparently watches Zombie Fan, which we know Zombie Fan's
because her opinion doesn't match with what he's saying. This dude is a console peasant. I'm not even gonna call him a fanboy. He's a console peasant. He play on PlayStation and only PlayStation. He tried to give different reasons, like, oh, I used to be a Nintendo fan, then I went over to this and that. I also play on PC. Dude, I don't give two crap what you play on. You are a console peasant. You stay on PlayStation. You think PlayStation is one of the most amazing companies in the world, doesn't do no wrong. You don't call them out or anything. You calling people
well, you didn't show me that video. I'm gonna work on the video and find something to eat. I'll come back a little bit later, alright? Because I want to get it, I want to get it started.
Wait, what?
There's no separation.
The parody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I gotta find something to eat, so I'll be back a little later. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Make you such a this dumb. I'm trying to keep it clean because I don't feel like cussing. Alright, because you making me mad. You blocked me on Twitter. I can understand you could. I understand you could not like my views. I can get that. I can see that. But you know what I don't do? I don't block people. I let people say whatever they want to say about me. Alright? I let them say whatever they want to say about me. They let them like me. They didn't do all of this. I don't block them on Twitter. Matter of fact, I don't even use my Twitter. I only say a couple things, but
Fritatanga.
Under rags, under it's a gun. Are there all these people who criticize you? Doesn't mean our viewpoints is going to be the same. Yeah, we laugh at you because we make videos about you. Because you're an easy target. And don't think you're going to do live streams. Don't think you can do live streams and we don't criticize. I criticize some of your videos and you can go ahead and block me. Guess what? It's freedom of speech. If you say anything about me, you know what I'll do? I like your comment and I say, okay, you got yourself an opinion. I get that, but I'm never going to block you. I don't care who anybody is. I don't block anybody. People can say whatever they want in my comments, but I'll go ahead and make sure it's nothing has to do with sexual things or anything like that, because I really want people to say what they have to say. If it's anything sexual or anything like that, I delete the comment. But for your opinion, that would not delete, because you got a freedom of speech to say whatever you want. But you don't get that. You want to go ahead and silence anybody that you don't want to hear. Well, guess what? I'm on this platform right now.
Shit.
And if you ever falsely flag this channel, I am going after you. And I am going to go ahead and say, I got a right to say what I got to say. I don't care what you do, J-Tech. You're already trash. I don't give two craps about you. And let's go ahead and talk about what you do. You gatekeep. You gatekeep about who's a gamer. Oh, on your platform you should buy all exclusives. Oh, you know how disrespectful that is? I don't buy people the exclusive just because I want to. Just because it's on my platform. Just because it's exclusive is I'm going to buy every single one. No, if I like a game, I'm going to like.
Okay, there we go. I'm getting shot at. Like, all my phone calls are bothering me right now.
Oh, do you play cards?
There we go.
Do you play Card Fight Vanguard? Do you play Buddy Fight? Do you play Legendary? Oh, you don't? Well, you're not a gamer. You see how dumb that is? Just because anybody can play any game and doesn't follow under your little itty bitty thing of not being a gamer, and they're not a gamer, just because they don't buy all exclusive. If you want to be honest with you, I'm going to have to pull up some evidence so I can see this. You don't even pull up evidence. Just because you go to change.org, you think companies care about change.org? Just because there's some people that ask for games from other platforms to be on every other platforms, and that's validation of PC players want your games. Guess what, JTech? Did you create those games? No? Oh, you didn't create those games. So they're not your games. Oh, did you put all the effort to create the games? Did you do the research to create the games and everything? Because if they're your games, did you create it? No? How about this? Create your own freaking game and put it on any platform you choose to. And then you can do whatever you want. Those developers don't.
Yeah, Chris, if you want to blast those people on my group page, go ahead. Those console peasants and PC elitists, like fanboys and all that, put them on blast.
If they can make money on different platforms, they could do that. And just because they're on multiple platforms, you're not going to play the game. You kidding me, JJ? You must be one of the most dense person in the world. And the reason why I'm coming at you because you blocked me. You blocked me. You think I give two craps about that? The reason why I'm saying that is because you don't want to hear what I have to say. You're trash, dude. You want to go ahead and have debates on your channel, and I don't want to debate you on your own channel, dude. You know how biased your channel is? But you got other cats that debate on your channel, and yet you lose, but you're so delusional that you don't realize that you don't see other people's viewpoints. Okay? And you lost to a high schooler, dude, and you're like in your 30s. These companies don't give two craps about you. Dude, you're trash. You're completely garbage. You're so, you just because a kid is a kid, you want to go ahead and age explain, or whatever you want to explain that, oh, I've been playing games for a long time, I know what I'm talking about. No, you don't, J-Tech. You don't know nothing what you want to talk about. Alright? You don't know nothing. You don't know anything. Oh, games running on my PlayStation can't be running on PC. J-Tech is created on a PC. Show me a game created on PlayStation, on the console. Then that'll make a different story. But they've been created on PC, and it could be ported on PC. You don't know nothing about tech. I don't know why you got J-Tech TV in your name. You don't know nothing about tech. You're so biased, and you don't care about anything. You got all your fans in your own channel speaking. You do live streams like almost every day. Are you tired about it? Oh, I forgot. You are tired about it. If you wasn't so tired about it, why you fell asleep on your stream? You're trash, J-Tech. You got nothing to talk about on your PlayStation. You're a shield. I guarantee that you got everything by Sony. I bet you got a Sony boombox. I bet you got a Sony TV. You got yourself a Sony Xperia cell phone. I mean, you're such a shield boy. You just buy nothing but Sony and say, "Oh, it's an awesome device. Oh, nice. I can't wait. I can use it." Yes, only Sony could create all the best things. Guess what? Sony only making like about 100 billion in their company, and that's Sony. The only money they making is like from PlayStation, but the whole company is going downhill. Look at Microsoft. Yeah, they got Xbox. Their Xbox division not doing good, but you know what they're doing? They trying to help out with the consumer. Yeah, the $120 a year is trash, but they came back on it, but it's still trash. I won't call it out on that. But guess what they're doing? They're doing more than that. They're a $1 trillion company, and PlayStation don't want to check that out. How can anybody become a $1 trillion company? They go ahead and copy what a $1 trillion company do. Sony is not there. Sony's not there. And yet you want to go ahead and protect Sony and you don't want nobody to buy Game Pass. You know how great Game Pass is? For $10 a month, you can play unlimited games on Game Pass. Do you realize how...
Jesus Christ, how many fucking stormtroopers are here? Jesus, I've already, like... And my gun keeps running out of fuel before I fucking even get the advantage on them. And these guys are taking more headshots than normal.
Unlike Sony, where I tried Sony for a bit. I tried it on a computer. And guess what I got? Nothing. I can't play with a keyboard and mouse. I gotta have a controller, so that means I gotta buy more Sony products. I don't want to give money to that company. I don't. After all of that, and this is what I'm going to pull up. Do you think I want to call all the PlayStation gamers?
Jesus Christ. There's no way these fucking stormtroopers can give me that much fucking damage.
Putting them through
What the fuck?
everything. You think I'm going to put all PlayStation fans in there?
Damn.
I don't think you did that. I don't think you did that, J-Tech. But yet, compared to what you say...
Oh my god, what the fuck? It's like they're surrounding me in one fucking room. I can't go nowhere. Fucking bitch.
I'm just going to let all PlayStation know.
And why is my dog barking now?
If that's the case, why do you attack developers? Because apparently most of the fanboys attack the developers, saying we need this game or we not going blah 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 whatever. And yet I don't do that, J-Tech. I'm different. I don't do that. But in your definition, you attack developers. You see how stupid that is? You see how insane that is? J-Tech, you're in your 30s. I'm in my 30s. Just because I talk crap, it's my opinion. And you don't block me. You block me, you go and get all of this. So not only you go ahead and tell gamers they're not gamers if they don't support their platform. Please, you know what? You're not a gamer. A gamer don't trash other people playing other games. A gamer want all people to play games. I'm a gamer. I want people to play games that they want.
There we go. The neighbor gave me some sandwiches. I can't complain.
I'm going to look at reviews because my earnings go into that game that I want to play. If I don't like the game, I'm not going to buy it. I don't care if it's exclusive or not. You, on the other hand, buy exclusive without looking at reviews. Oh, I might like it. Yeah, you might like it. I'm not going to say you're not going to like it. But the fact that you cannot look at the reviews tell me that you'll blindly support a company that you think they're going to do good with games. Look at Nintendo. I own a Switch. I haven't played it in the moment, but I own a Switch. Just because I own a Switch doesn't mean Nintendo don't mess up. You gotta pay for online, which I think nobody should not play for online for any gaming console at all. That's how I feel, because it's such a ripoff that you have to pay to play your games online after you paid money for the game. And the online service is not even greater. I have to use a freaking phone to communicate online. Why would I even support that? J-Tech.
Simon, stop barking.
No, man. You support this $70 on the game. Oh, just because it's $70, we're going to get quality. We pay for quality. Dude, Returnal is a glitchy mess. A glitchy mess. And you supported that without even looking at it? Dude, that's a waste of money. Not only that, you think it's 4K, it's actually 1080p updated to 4K. With not only that, the 60 frames a second. I thought the PlayStation go up to 120. Did it reach 120? Because
What does?
you think you should. You think you could play 4K. But it's been proven that it's only 10K. Let's go ahead and keep on continuing. $70 for games. And y'all get broken mess. Y'all don't get the quality y'all supposed
Which way do I get out? Well.
So what's the point of you? Why even pay for an unfinished quality? If I was a PlayStation gamer and I saw $70 a game, I would return my PlayStation back, dude. I'm not gonna pay $70 for a game. I'm not gonna pay $70 for a Spider-Man game that only give me about 40 seconds of game.
Fucking hiccups.
$70 for a movie? Come on, man. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, let's talk about the SSD. You pay $500, less than a terabyte of memory. I mean, not a terabyte of storage in your system. And they didn't upgrade the SSD card or the M.2 card in the PlayStation until later, so you can actually play M.2 into your PlayStation. Are you serious, J-Tech? And you defending these practices?
Yo, how many fucking grenades are they gonna toss my way?
Come on, man. You should know better. Just because a game go over to a different platform is trash. Oh,
I can't see shit. Come on.
it's not gonna get ported over. Oh, you want evidence? Dude, I want to keep it real. PlayStation even said they're gonna put more games over to the PC. You should be happy, but yet you're mad about that? Do you work with Sony? Do you work with Sony? No? Then why are you making decisions to a point where you go ahead and say, oh, it's bad for the consumers? No, they want to make more money, dude. It's actually great for the consumers and it's great for their pockets because now people can buy it. And don't say, oh, 70 million gotta buy the game. No, if I like the game, I'm gonna like the game and I'm gonna buy it. If I don't like the game, I don't have to buy it. Guess what? It's me being smart about my money. I'm a gamer. I'm gonna play games. You, on the other hand,
so wait, what?
Console shielding, console fanboy, J-Tech. You're not even a gamer, in my opinion. You talk trash about other gamers. You talk about, oh, you're not playing on this. Oh, buy this system. Oh, guess what? Bethesda's on the
What's up, Bull Run?
Xbox only and PC with the Microsoft.
Push some buttons. Okay.
I don't like how Xbox get to go ahead and keep the games on Xbox and PC. Now, don't get me wrong. Money talk, I understand that. They try to get paid. But they bought the rights for that. Fair enough. I don't like exclusives. I want everybody to play other games. But
there we go.
For the fanboys and console peasants like J-Tech, if you want to play the game, buy the system. That's what you told them a long time ago. For all those console fanboys, buy the system. Buy the system. Don't beg for it like you tell PC beggars to beg for certain games. You better not beg it. And yet you want to go and say, okay, I'm not going to play it. Buy the console. Like you told them, buy the console. For the people that play on PlayStation, I'm not talking about you. For the people that regularly play on Xbox, I'm not talking about you. I got some friends that play on them. That's fine. Y'all not fanboys and y'all not console peasants. Y'all deserve to play the games y'all want. But for the console peasants and for the fanboys and fangirls, if you want to play the game, buy the system. I don't care. Oh, and what about your high quality computers? Oh, the higher, up to $1,000 computers. Go ahead and get Game Pass. J-Check, you haven't even tried Game Pass. You tell it all these faults.
I wonder when that's gonna come out.
Game Pass to see if you can buy it or not. Because tell you the truth, I tried that PS Plus, PlayStation Plus, whatever it's called. Now that's a true rent to play. And then I gotta buy a controller. J-Tech, to me you're not a gamer. You're a console peasant. And you're only shielding for your company. I'm talking to you, J-Tech. I'm personally talking to you. You fell asleep on your stream because you got nothing else to talk about on the PlayStation, dude. You're completely trash, man. Oh, I don't want to bring it up at all. I'm not going to bring it up. But one thing I want to say is, Anybody watching this? Watch. It's a Gundam. J-Tech. Just watch it. I'm not saying anything because I'm just talking about what J-Tech did. But if you want to know more about J-Tech, you can type in J-Tech TV Exposed. Type in It's a Gundam J-Tech. For Tanga J-Tech, all these other people that talk about J-Tech, just type in J-Tech Exposed and you get more information. Don't go after this person at all. He's not even worth your time. But this dude right here, since he blocked me on Twitter, I'm going off on him. J-Tech, my final thoughts. You're not a gamer. You're a console peasant. You're a shield of PlayStation, which you should not be. You should have better options to pick what you want. Oh, I just want to buy the game and play games. And yet you don't want to look at the reviews. That's fine. If you look at the reviews and you see it's bad, you still should be criticizing them. But at the same time, if you like to play it, you can say, "Oh, I like to play it." That's fine. But you don't go ahead and blindly buy games just because it's about an instant company. J-Tech, you're one complete trash, garbage human being. And this is what you get when you block me. You think I'm done? I want to keep on talking about you. You block me. I don't block you. Because everybody got a chance to have a freedom of speech for anything. I'm still going to go ahead and criticize you. You cannot stop me. You go ahead and flag my channel, you just made a crime because flagging people's channel, I don't have no videos on you. I didn't put no picture up here on you. You flag my channel, you're in the wrong, and that's a crime. I'm still going to criticize you no matter what. You're not stopping my voice. I got a freedom of saying whatever I want. This is America, and I love it. Now everybody, this is my video of J-Tech TV. He's trash. I hope he sees this video. I don't care. He's a console peasant. So, J-Tech, if you come after me, I warned you. I will go ahead and fight this. You don't block me on Twitter. Even though I don't put nothing on there about you. You go to hear my voice. See this pretty face coming after you. Try to go ahead and flag me down, J-Tech. I don't. Now, everybody, this is my video of J-Tech. I hope everybody like it.
It's the Battle of Jakku. It's Operation Cinder.
Del, we're approaching a distress beacon. Patch me in.
Yes, Mom. This is Captain Lindsay. Our ship has crashed. The Imperial walkers are cutting through the survivors. We need evac now. Heads up. Enemy ship closing in on us.
TIE fighters inbound. Let's take them down. Fighter is down. This is Commander Iden Versio, Inferno Squad. Help is on the way, Captain.
Land my ship. How the fuck? Oh.
Keep us covered, Captain. We're landing on your position.
Thank you, Commander. We were shot down on our way to Carbon Ridge.
We'll get you there.
Battles that changed the galaxy. What's up, Shiv?
Then we need an orbital strike. Where are your macro binoculars?
When we fell back to this position, the Minites got left behind.
Shriv and I will get them. Stay here and
I keep hitting up on the fucking D-pad for some reason. Damn. But I gotta wait till this fucking thing. Oh hell. That did its fucking business. Shit, that needs an orbital barrage. Oh, Metalocalypse? I've never been a fan of Metalocalypse, which is weird. You would think so. Regroup. That's awesome. Get the rebels out of here. The Battle of Jakku. Now we need to get back to our ships.
Triv, back to our ships.
Can we talk about that orbital strike thing for a minute?
Sure, what about it?
That. I think that was the best thing I've ever.
Okay, so I'm back in the sky. What's my next objective? What is Shiv doing there? Yeah, no, they're making one Christopher based on the warfare of Star Wars. Not like the essential guide, but like basically to talk about the key battles.
Stay close. Wait until I open fire.
The fuck? They had a rocket right in my face? Damn. Well, yo, why are they coming up so fucking close? Holy shit. Like, I couldn't even fucking find a place to just... Yo, I can't even find a place to heal in peace. They're like shooting every position I can before I can even fucking cross. Damn. Fucking bitches.
Thank you. Detonators here.
That's not gonna be enough.
Keep an eye out for more. More detonators. Time to shut down the hangar for good.
Oh fuck.
I need healing.
Where do we plant these charts?
Straight onto the
Really, a fucking rocket doesn't blow up a ship.
Shatter the ship from the inside out.
Exactly. Detonator planted. Detonators are primed.
Okie doke. Let's get out of here. Fast. They just keep coming.
Then just keep shooting.
That would be their rescue team. Watch out!
Wow. Either they updated the amount of enemies that come in this fucking stage, because, like, Jesus Christ. Oh wow, they took away my other heavy cannon.
That would be the rescue team. They just keep coming.
Then just keep shooting.
Heavy!
Get to the ships.
Really, she doesn't even throw the thermal.
Keep it up. We're almost out of this.
Yo, how many shots does a fucking stormtrooper take? They're supposed to be the one with shitty fucking aim and dying easily.
I hope we planted enough detonators.
I'd say we did.
It's beautiful. Is this what happiness feels like?
Trim, regroup with the Corvus. Del, find out where else we can help.
Good job down there. Captain Lindsay and his men are taking Carbon Ridge right now.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Or me.
How's it going up there?
Hard to tell, but I think the Empire is losing.
I think you're right. I can feel it. It's almost over. Today, the Empire dies.
Better late than never.
Your father. He's found us.
The Admiral is sending bombers after the
Why did he give me a rifle? Like a sniper.
I'm gonna find a way inside. You and Trim follow the next distress signal.
No way! We're coming back to you right now!
No, you're not. That's an order. Droid, disable comms. I see him. Hold on. Done. Give me a heal. Appreciate it.
They be giving me the wrong guns for the wrong situation.
Heal me up. Nice one, Droid. Zap him.
Where the fuck was I getting shot from? Does this not have fucking attachments I can put on it? Damn, they be giving me the wrong shit for the wrong situation. There we go.
Heal me, pal. Nice.
Okay, how many shots did that fucking stormtrooper take? They're not a special unit either. They're a fucking stormtrooper. Where? What? I shot him. How the fuck was he still alive? Where's the... Oh. Seriously, they're behind me now. And if I didn't turn around, I probably would have got caught. Oh my god. You guys are running up way too fucking close. They're not even giving me a chance to recuperate. They're just fucking all bomb rushing me. Stormtrooper fucking... Yo, die! For fuck's sakes, just die already. You fucking stormtroopers are not that goddamn strong. How the hell are you all fucking still taking shots like they're shit? Like, fuck, they're all rushing at me.
We need to get my father off this ship before it goes down.
My life to this empire. I fought to keep it strong. Hard to believe this is all that's left. You saw the Empire's weakness. You refused to let it consume you. It made you stronger. That's why you're leaving here without me.
Deserves better than this.
No, I don't, but you do. You deserve to live in peace. Go. Survive. Live.
An Imperial, he still wasn't gonna let his daughter die for him. I'm about to say. There we go. I just gotta wait till it loads me out of this fucking mess. What the hell?
Leon, you don't get to be brave! You are not a soldier anymore! You know, I can
treacherous action can continue as planned.
Contrary. I sought you out because you were useful to me once. We rebuilt your home and allowed you enough security to maintain control of the system, but in return you fallen behind schedule and you've allowed an outsider to discover our plan.
An honest mistake, I assure you. My men will relocate the KO operation and no triple our efforts on a third.
Well, I shall leave behind a few of my men to see what you do. Make sure you bury Del Meekum's crew. But leave the Corvus alone.